Gene, do me a favor, try to... Where the hell's Queen's corpse?
We got it in the camp.
Alright, someone res that man, please?
Gene.
Still dead, yeah. Thank you.
I got it.
Do me a favor, try
Awesome.
to... Where the hell's Queen's corpse?
And no, I wasn't.
We got it in the camp.
User joined your channel.
Trying to
No, it's
next to
fine.
the raid.
User joined
I
your
just
channel.
don't.
Please.
I don't want to. Stupid.
Gene,
It's gonna be so easy to kill him anyway.
I got it.
Do me a favor, try to...
Trying to
No,
next
it's
to the
fine.
raid.
User
Yeah.
joined your channel.
It was gonna once I got
so easy to
Draco
kill.
aggro, it was going to be outrun him or fucking die by him. It was not going to
Gotcha.
be anywhere near the raid.
User joined your channel.
Guys, I just want to let it be known that the entire loot table for Avatar War is 100 except for one item.
That's right. Fucking some of the
But
best
these are
in
the
game.
same loot table
User joined your channel.
points that Yogg showed us the other day, right, Mental?
Probably.
Well,
Okay, is it
they're
like
the
a
ones that-
spreadsheet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, but, yeah, like that's gonna be. There's some criticism like you can try to adjust. He's open to it, but at the same time, that's like it. Those are the fucking prices.
I think everything Blame bids on should be 2. That's my criticism.
Two DKP.
Yes, just 2.
We'll go ahead and knock Draco out, get it done with.
When everyone's here.
Give him a couple more minutes. I don't want to be like I told him 8 in the bat phone and then we kill it fucking 6 minutes early and they didn't get... And then they're going to complain and want to add it to DKP and it's going to be Quip's fault.
Would it be the first time? Or the second or third? Or... Yeah.
I'm going to have to put you on loot restriction.
Little man, stop ruining everything, please.
Right? When in doubt, blame Little Miss.
I'm going to put that as my signature on the new forums is going to be blame Clip for he is the cause of all problems.
It should be loot restriction and loot suspension exist because of me. You're welcome.
Why is there
no class restriction thing there?
There are some class restrictions on items in there in the new rules.
I'm looking at it right now.
Zlet told me that we have a high need for paladins and a low need for rogues. So I heard that I'm able to switch.
We have 3 rogues. I don't know why. I think we actually have a high need for rogues too.
Zlet told me, so what he tells me must be true.
Zlet doesn't know.
Sweet, I'm a pally.
Oh, what are you looking for in the Valius DKP thread?
What we need is enchanters, so a main change.
It's in the raid rules that were posted, 217 or whatever. It's for, I think it covers haste items, flowing thought items, and maybe a couple other things.
Items with attack. Groovy.
Do we have any more clerics on?
Yeah, Blaine's on.
Oh, hey, is it possible to MQ the Singe Scroll? I'm looking at the walkthrough right now, and it doesn't seem to be.
It is.
Yes, it is.
You have to have the Ixablat Scepter to turn in after the scroll.
Okay, so you give Natasha the scroll and the scepter, so someone turns in the scroll, you turn in the scepter.
Exactly.
Got it. Yeah, the walkthrough was clear as mud on that.
Sounds about right.
Well, the walkthrough just says, hand your scroll and the scepter to Omat. Oh, okay, that goes to Omat. Okay, I see.
Done the same group.
I see what I read wrong. It says, hand your scroll, not the message to Natasha. I thought it meant hand the Singe Scroll to Natasha, and then hand the scepter to Omat. That's why I was getting confused.
It is kind of confusing to the steps, since most of it relies on getting Natasha to spawn. If you want to try and do pieces out of order.
So where are you?
I got the stupid ring thing, so now I gotta do Ixablat tonight. It only took me all fucking day to get the ring.
Sounds about right. Yeah, it is just a bitch to get them to spawn, right?
So yeah, it varies for everyone.
Yeah, the normal time I've heard somewhere between like 4 to 8 hours is pretty typical.
I would say I got it close to that. Close to 4. Lord Burgurgle can take a while too.
I've had good luck with him, so I MQ'd the crown to burn.
Especially if you're Jackson, you have to repeat that step like 5 times.
I have a girl crown if anybody needs.
Darth, you're gonna tank Drake. Obviously, fuck it.
Yay.
We're gonna pull Drake. Get here.
Pull him to the west wall. That way people that zone in and get feared and die, it'll be great.
No, we'll pull him.
Yeah, right here. I want people to die. Holy shit, we missed a Nagy? That's some bullshit. Hey, Metal, you want to toss me an agility and a stamina?
Yeah. Do you have agility? I'm gonna get your stamina. I thought I got you.
Yeah, somebody just hit me. I don't know.
You're good.
Somebody hit me with stamina. Yay!
User joined your channel.
The people that were in here before, really, they were clearing very stupidly, so little things are popping up here and there.
It's alright, we're just gonna pull CT up to the north of the firewall and kill it.
I got Drago, come.
It's way more than 15 seconds, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I gotta fucking invite people as well. So, calm the fuck down, Zolette.
I mean, don't lie to me.
He said he was pulling it in 15 seconds. He didn't say it'd be here in 15 seconds.
Yeah, and it was way more than 15 seconds before you pulled it. Don't defend him.
Alright, it's about to be right here. Let's go.
Get him.
Yeah, and it was way more than 15 seconds before you pulled it. Don't defend right now.
Went defensive.
User joined your channel.
All those poor people without bards.
Comes the boom.
Look at everybody getting feared. It's terrible.
Close.
User
into D8
joined
for
your
this
channel.
fight. Also,
Who? What was that?
used to DA on this fight. It said like,
No, somebody talked and I could barely hear them.
User
Who?
joined your channel.
It was me. Where are we?
Oh, we're in fear, getting ready to head north.
Well, he dropped nothing?
No.
We got
Did my...
No, we got chaos.
the little army. The not so little army.
Well, what did he drop, Lil Mez?
Oh, just a staff.
Oh,
Staff of undead.
a bone raiser.
I'll leave it on the body.
User joined your channel.
How did I get the kill? I don't even have anybody here.
No, right?
I don't know, but if that's gonna happen, you're gonna have to, like, drop some of those guys, bro.
What do you mean?
You can't be killing the fucking raid mobs, man.
TPS race, bro.
You think What, do you think I'm actually gonna steal stuff from the guild?
No.
Come on.
No, people want to get kill stuff. Alright, let's move north to the top of the firing.
Yeah, we got full firing. It's not clear.
Terror's up and Shasar's up.
Just
I mean, I
ungroup.
looted the staff, so.
Just ungroup the mages.
No, we can't do that. They're grouped with bards, dude.
Wait, they could be in individual groups, right?
Yeah.
You say 5 mages KS the entire raid.
Yes, probably this week. Yeah, I think so.
I don't think 5.
What's worse is I could just invite people to my raid. That'd be crazy, though, I know. We're talking craziness here.
We're gonna pull Terra before we pull the temple quick. So once we
User
get to the north
disconnected
wall,
from your
don't go to the CT side. Just go north wall. So yeah, we're grouped up over here. Let's go.
Somebody go pull Terror.
I got someone doing it. We're good.
User
Just running
joined your
invites.
channel.
Do other groups need DMF, or just some of you guys have it?
Some tells for GMF, but yeah, obviously we'll need it. Did you get the red and white way?
Yeah, I got it. It came through just now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Terror's coming from the direction we just came from.
Okay. Dark again, just tank it, please. You don't need defensive, you're alright.
Which way is it coming from?
The direction we just came from, he said?
Southwest.
Chandler's charm those knights.
Traumatic, those trivial at 302. They'll never be trivial.
Loot's so good.
You're Master by the way. Kill these knights. Unless you're gonna keep them as pet guys.
We have any shaman that need a child's tear?
I still got one in the bank I can MQ.
Who's friends and family?
Nars and Bloodbeard both have people that need them.
Nars is the main, right?
Wait, is he?
Well, Grats and ours. There you go.
Grass man.
Grats.
Yeah, it was like a friends and family main versus friends and family alt.
Oh, let's consult the rules.
Cure incoming, Darth.
Getting way down the rabbit hole in there.
Nolan, just go up to the temple, pull shit out. We're gonna start killing.
It's disease, right?
Is Deoda also a main?
No.
How likely am I to get smashed in the face as I run across the zone?
0.
Fine. Yeah, it's like 99% dead on that side. And just, if you have Spirit Wolf or whatever, just bring it to us. It's fine. We're gonna start pulling the temple. Just fucking. Shishar is up.
You mean all like 3 mobs?
Well, we just want to kill the Shishar, mostly.
Yeah, that's.
Zla, you ready to tank the Shishar? I wouldn't use Furious, I would just use Defensive.
I mean, if I'm going to be tasked with tank CT, I'm going to pull up Furious right now and say I can't.
I've got Furious.
Zla needs some chamois buffs too, someone.
Shishar here. Hits a level with Shaman Boss as he tanks, please. DPS in, I just saw him proc.
That was augment proc. Good luck.
It's gonna be fine. I have faith.
I have faith he'll get stunned.
Yeah.
We drop a slow on it. Why are we not? There we go.
Formal deeds.
We're buffing Zled right now.
I think it has to be an enchanter.
Yeah, it's a
the shaman slows don't land on this one.
Nope, they do not.
Wait a minute.
I just landed it.
Yeah, that is definitely a shaman.
50 shaman just landed us, so you guys should feel bad right now.
56.
I feel bad. I do.
Busted.
I used to try to slow this until I pulled aggro. It's really hit or miss for shamans.
Might have been a level 50 versus level 60 thing.
Doesn't have Mala on it either. That wouldn't help.
Yeah. Our shaman's hitting buttons is a rarity.
Alright, enchanters.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, enchanters. Send Darth a tell if you need that for your epic. Nobody? Is that MQable?
No.
No, no part of the Channer epic is.
Re-6 doesn't need it, I guess. The only one that doesn't have a fucking epic, I think.
Is Lena here? Does she have hers?
I don't think she's here. She's not raid, so whatever.
Ah, well, grab 3-6.
It's probably the easiest part to get.
Alright, try to pull me this shit around CT. Like, without pulling him, obviously. We get Nolan and Jing. Just you two. Go out there, try to pull me all this shit around CT.
Any idea where he is?
Yeah, he's kind of dead in the middle. He's heading patting north now. And yeah, he's coming up to the north wall-ish.
I got a Glare Lord coming in. Let's get pets on it, guys. We're over here. We're moving closer to the northwest or northeast. Come on.
Yeah, he's in a good spot. Don't bring him up to the wall.
Well, no one's really gonna bring him anywhere. He'll kill someone before it happens.
Yeah, true.
Unless they DA it.
Metal, you got eyes on that stuff that's by you?
Yeah, but I'm a low level on this guy. I'm not pulling. It's not worth it. I got CT, like, eyes on him.
My pet's gonna need a heal.
Yeah, I'm healing mine.
Oh yeah.
Watch out to your left there, Jing. Should be good. Alright, there's a lot of stuff south. Like south of the hourglass by like the Terra Temple and stuff. Make it fun. All I want is the fears to be dead, honestly, man, and like the dispellers, because that's just a pain in the fucking ass.
Where is CT?
East of the firewall.
Why haven't we pulled CD yet?
Getting ready to. Calm down.
God damn, this is slow.
Are we there yet?
Oops.
Alright, kill all that stuff in camp.
Come on, guys. Let's get DPS in here. Where the fuck is everyone?
Standing next to the mobs watching you kill it.
Yeah, like, that's what it feels like, honestly.
You guys didn't want to DPS on trash. You should have rolled the cleric.
Me and my epic could prop on a Phobo, and I could lose all my buffs. It's scary. So I'm just gonna watch.
Hey Raven, can you hit me with a poison cure again? I don't know where I keep getting tashed from.
Worry Wraiths.
Yo, make these nightmares not pets, please.
Slow down, Riley.
Yeah, nightmare of being a pet is just such a bad idea in my eyes.
Alright, so Metal, grab some people and you want to tag CT while he's that far away and run him all the way to us. That way everything runs to where he was tagged and not to us.
Nope.
Alright, kill the little pony.
Zayd, be with me. I'm about to stand up and rock him on my monk, alright? Alright, it's out. Let's go. Pretty ready. CT's coming in. Just get it slow ASAP.
Alright, Zed, I'll pick it up, and when I eat the first harm touch, you pick it up.
Green mist arms.
Pull in.
We should make this new recruit die to DTs. What are you thinking, Darth?
Oh yeah, is Doppin here?
Yeah.
Let's go, let's go. DT and probably like less than 15.
There it is.
Right there, actually.
Pick it up, Doppin. Go Furious.
Slowed.
Thorax got it.
PS and kill it.
We got about 30 things incoming. Just handle it. Is it going away? Oh, fucking went away.
Die, Metal. Die.
I'll save you, Metal Ogre.
Thanks, Ron.
No one's gonna heal you though, bro.
That's why I'm gonna run around in circles.
Pick it up, Doppin. Oh shit, you and Thoric pick it up? He's got res effects. That's sad. Now 53 pally.
Alright, someone cast.
Oh, I saw Doppin for a second.
Clicky stick
Saw it.
on me. Clicky stick.
Got a 54 on him. It's beautiful.
It's like classic, kinda.
Yeah. Paladins.
There we go. Go Furious.
Open.
I already burned it.
User left your channel.
Oh, he burnt you.
Yeah, there we go.
Yo, is he an ogre now?
Yeah, he ready to change.
Man,
Jesus.
alright. That's fantastic.
Stick all the ranger just.
Wow, double soul leech.
User joined your channel.
Nolan, do me a big favor. Get the corpses that are out there DT'd, bro. No one else go, because I don't want a bunch of fucking shit coming in.
Zayd's in camp. I already pulled him.
Metalhead's stuck over there. I can't get him.
Zayd's already up.
Soul Leech is MQable, right?
Yes, it is.
I need one more for my quad SK group.
You little baby bitches.
User joined your channel.
Do I have time to get there?
I need one to actually use.
User joined your channel.
That's where usable, right? There we go.
Alright.
Do we have any SKs that are mains that need a soul leech?
No. We
At
don't
all?
have any mains that need it.
Somebody take a dump, please.
Everyone's got it. Yeah, Darth, please taste this for us.
Yeah, someone taking a dump?
I love dumping.
I took a raid dump.
Who's got my
Thank
body?
you.
Someone's fucking champion.
I got the monk body. Is that the one you mean?
Is Track next?
At 9, we might do gore though.
User
Alright, then I'll
joined
send
your
myself
channel.
to DL.
You can drop it, no, I
Two
get
soul
it.
leeches.
Thanks, Mom. Yeah, too.
I've seen 2 before. It's not that uncommon.
Oops, correct that. That is going to be Thoric for 1 DKP. Is that for a main or an alt, Thoric? You didn't say.
For a main, sorry.
You're going to use that on your warrior?
Yeah, I have one for
On
resist.
occasion for resist.
Can you MQ soul leech?
You're the only warrior without one, Darth. Are you out of the club?
I don't have one.
Didn't you get the
you're
first
scrub.
one, Darth?
Nope.
Or did you use it?
The Shield of Rainbow Hues? No, I don't have one.
Oh, no,
Never have.
Shield, never mind. They're talking about that shit.
Alright, so we have no mains that need a soul leech, and Brunt needs one for an MQ. For an alt, does anybody else need one for an alt?
Phil could use one for Trakanon, but I'm low priority if someone else wants it. You can go first. Give it to Lexus.
Alright, so here's what I'm going to do since there's 2. If you have a Shadow Knight alt that needs this, random 1,000 for it. And the 2 highest can have them.
I'm zoning. Someone res Metalhead in a second here, please.
Wow.
That was awesome. What the fuck?
Hacks. What if I want to wear it on my warrior and just link it to Shadow Knights? It's for a main.
Gore or no gore?
I don't know.
There's I have 43 people in this fucking raid. I'm not doing gore with this.
What if it's for level 1 Shadow Knight?
Unless we're fucking Little Biz is bringing everybody to gore. I don't even want to fuck with it right now. It's stupid.
Did anybody roll? Who won? I don't see them. I guess I have them.
Looks like
Anthem and Brunt.
Brunt and Anthem are the Shadow Knights that are going to get those here, or do you want them sent to Brunt and Anthem?
I just give it to
can
Brunt.
MQ it.
I'll MQ it.
You'll MQ it too, Anthem?
Yep.
I mean, we can probably do gore with what we have. Metal if they bring their boxes. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do.
Boxes because I'm about to leave for date night in like 5 minutes.
Ah.
Date night?
That's right, date night.
That is fruity. You going out with Nicole Pierce?
We got Wednesday date night and Friday date night.
Bat phone it out for me. Say we're going to do gore and Sev right now, or VS right now. We're going to go gore and then right to VS.
Really?
More RBB targets.
User
You guys don't want to
disconnected
raid? Look
from
at
your
this
channel.
fucking violent shit. You haven't been here in a week. You don't want to raid?
So what are we doing?
More raids.
Yeah.
Moving to gore.
In 10 minutes when I'm getting in 10 minutes when I'm getting my dick sucked, I'm gonna be remembering how gay I am and how straight Jing is, and I don't know what Jing is gonna be doing.
Yeah, really.
Fuck yeah,
Dude,
that's
that's
the whole
a date,
point of
bro.
date night. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, what's his name?
Alright. Alright, let's get some fucking telelocates out then. We're going to Dreadlands. Let's go.
We don't, yeah, we have 3 porters. Just fucking telelocate people, please. It's bad.
Oh, we got plenty of time for people to get there. We'll probably do VS around 9 by the time we telelocate everybody.
If you want to gate Briar standing at the sub bubble, I can TL you.
So
I can't do that.
Skies, Sky in the middle of all that.
Why, Brunt? I don't...
So good. I just need one more to complete my set.
No. Well, I mean, I thought you were hooking me up with kickbacks.
Don't you have the button already?
Vince, are you coming?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you guys to get here and ask for a raid invite.
No, I don't have a button, guys. He gave me like an 800 number that I call, and then the CSR team, they just ask me how many I need, and they come parceled. It's just a pain in the ass to call, though.
They parcel or they just appear on your account?
No, they parcel. Like, I guess they have to like create them on their own characters and then parcel them. It's, I don't know, the code shit.
When you parcel it, it shows.
Well, now I believe you. Now that you said the code shit, I believe you now.
Yeah, do me a favor, Necro, stay and just fucking be the last to get ported out, please, so you can just twitch the
User
porters.
joined your channel.
No one's sending me tells though. Apparently, no one wants ports. That's all I know.
Is it taking anyone else a long time to load the new guild webpage?
Yeah. If I don't get a resource unavailable first.
That should be done.
I got some today already.
Today, when? Was it earlier before, let's say, about 2 p.m.?
Hard to say.
Hard to say. Fucking telling time, not his strong suit.
That's true.
That was fucking beautiful.
Math difficult.
Hard to say,
I don't
no
know.
idea.
Well, first of all, my fucking intraweb net blocker thing, they don't let me go to Faceless Insanity because apparently it's malicious.
.net advanced.
Yeah. So
Look, man, they told him big hand is fucking, one thing and little hand is another, but that other fucking skinny big hand that's bigger than the big hand totally fucks everything up. It moves so quick. Time is always changing.
That's correct. Time is always changing.
Like 4 or 5 months ago, they put up a one of those fucking clocks with all the different time zones. Totally spinning my wheels on that.
He's like, somewhere it was after and before 2 o'clock. I just don't know what to tell you.
Exactly. The ITC, they were before 2, but I wasn't, so.
Hey, officers, did you see Ogmus in guild? He needs TeamSpeak permissions.
Sounds like you just volunteered to be an officer.
Nope.
Sounds like it to me.
I'll kick him from the server. Wonder if that'll fix his problem.
I guess Lena's still learning the ropes. She was told not to take the raid invite if you're not already here. So she didn't go to the raid.
It's alright. When I upload, I'll add her to the raid. She got the epic item though.
That was what the port part was. I was like,
We're gonna meet on the port inside, guys, by the way. I wanted to ask him, port inside.
I was just like, just go to every fucking raid until they tell you not to.
No, yeah, I didn't say anything like that, so.
Basically tell her the officers are all liars, just not to believe them, and do your own thing.
No, Metal said don't take it if you need to port. I think the port part was missed.
What's up, my peoples?
Yeah, so.
Not Draco and CT, son.
Yeah, I have some complaint tales for you still.
Everyone's gone, we can leave.
My Furious is up.
Yeah, is the Furious defensive up?
Yep.
Alright.
I'm sure Sills is up too.
I missed CT, what?
Yeah, you missed CT and Draco. Minus 2 attendance at UDKP.
Yeah.
Did I get a bat phone?
You should have.
Yeah?
Whatever.
You should just got another one about Gore as well.
Nope, didn't get a bat phone.
I didn't get one either.
I never got it as well. I just knew because
I mean, I got the bat phones, and I'm the one that sent them, so.
I got one as well.
Ever since that day where you guys said bat phones were broken, Twitter was not working, I have not received a single bat phone.
Is your flux capacitor running?
That's their way of de-gilding you.
Darth, fix the bat phones.
Yeah, look, guys, I get kickbacks from Daybreak, not fucking Twitter. I have no power there.
I mean, you could try to kick me, but I own your website.
You could try to kick me. I don't own your website, but I could sure fuck it up.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
this deal's getting worse and worse, guys.
Access, but I can post on the Daybreak forums and be assy.
We thought you did that already, right?
Damn. If you guys ever mutiny from me, I'm gonna like fucking Snowden that shit. Fucking.
Wow.
Dude, I'm surprised.
Fucking logs and shit, it's on.
You know what it means.
To the soundboard.
The snake here?
Yeah, don't even ask for buffs, Dave.
Is the only
If I'm not
this
tanking,
guild
I
here?
will watch the fight.
Fuck.
Oh, that's up.
Pretty much.
Did we bring that forum, the bat phone instructions, over to the new site yet?
I mean, do we need them?
New members need to know how to join.
Okay.
That was done in the app process.
It is. Doppin, did you get the bat phones today?
No, I didn't.
See, fix your shit.
Don't let him pick on you.
I got your bat phone, Darth.
Oh, that's all that matters.
If you guys want critical guild information, you need to check out Phil's first thread in the guild general section. Everything you need to know will be there.
I love you, Phil.
I do need full buffs. I think everybody does. Well, I mean, I died.
User joined
Yeah,
If you're melee and not tanking, you don't really need buffs.
Are you crazy? I want saves.
I'm telling you, you're worthless.
We need seasons and GRM. That's what matters most, guys. Seasons, GRM. That's all you're
Most of you should probably have seasons already.
I don't have seasons.
Well, if you ask for buffs and you didn't die, then you're a piece of caca.
Caca! Why would we get seasons for fear?
Did you get the bat phone for Gore?
I have.
Still?
I did not. Sherry did.
I still didn't get any bat phones
I just
either.
got the bat phone right now. Or rather, did you text her directly, or did you just send the...
Sound muted.
Or rather, did you text her directly?
Yeah, so in regards to like what's harder, new content, old content, I'm sure the new content is way more difficult mechanically. I mean, when we were doing like DODH for the first time and all the content really after that, it definitely stepped it up a notch in terms of what you had to do. Like, I really remember the performer fight being the moment where I was like, wow, there's like really a lot going on in these raids now. It's a really big step up even from like OMM and all that stuff. But there's just a certain level of like kind of planning and forethought that goes into the old raids. I mean, you don't see it as much here because there's no competition anymore because we destroyed everyone, but it's like being able to react on the fly, being able to respond to people training you, that kind of thing. And then there's like something to be said for gearing out your whole raid appropriately, like ensuring that everyone has the necessary resist gear so you're not getting feared, ensuring that groups are set up really quickly and properly. Let's see, like let's look at the raid tool here. I don't know what we're working with. So yeah, like you'll see there's usually a distribution of bards that is not retarded. That helps because that's like pretty much key to not eating fears, not eating AoEs. Mob placement is huge. So like back during Classic when we used to DPS race, it was always kind of like Nagafin, for instance, we would just try to pull him into the 5 spawn room where our opponents were walling him with pets and stuff, and that was always good because it would kill all their mages, and we could, like, you know, back up and fight them from around the corner. So just things like that, like trying to constantly mind game and one up your opponents. I really enjoy that stuff. And you don't really get that in instance content, and I don't think you could get it because the mechanics are too complicated. Everyone would just wipe over and over and over again. So I just, like, for the past couple of weeks I was playing Blade and Soul for a little while, and there's some fights there that have, like, I suppose mechanics. It's almost like a DPS race the whole time, but it definitely felt like less skill intensive. I don't know. Yeah, it just seemed like EQ took more even at this basic level where you just, like, alright, brain dead, auto attack, etc. I mean, the combat itself is not as active, but just, yeah, like having like a ton of different gear sets that you have to swap out is kind of cool. Making sure mobs are debuffed and slowed. As like a random dude, number 12, it's kind of boring. You don't really get to enjoy all the depth that EQ rating has to offer, but if you're a raid leader, which I have been, or if you're a pooler, which I have been, then it's a lot of fun. Or if you're like your guild's dude who goes and trains other people and stuff, and like most guilds have those even though they don't talk about it, then it's a lot of fun. If you're just like, you know, random warrior, random ranger, punching shit, it can get boring. Yeah, definitely, like, one of the big things, I mean, really the biggest factor in being a quote top guild in early content is just the playtime, right? Like, if you have members who are on more often, you're gonna tend to win. And also having more members, and that's because, not because like you need more members to beat the content, but because if you have, like, here, I'll show you, this is just insane. We have 620 members in the guild. Obviously they don't all raid, a ton of them are boxes or alts. Right now we have 50 people in the raid, which isn't that big. But just having, like, you know, if you've got 100 people, you're going to be able to field a certain number of people at, you know, X number of times. But if you've got 200 people, then you're usually going to have more members on at, like, shit hours. And that's really when it matters. Like, every guild can be semi-competitive at 8 p.m. Eastern. But it's 4 in the morning on a Monday when Trakanon spawns. You want to be able to get, like, 60 people in 5 minutes still. And I don't even think we do that kind of stuff anymore because it's just not necessary here, but we did, and that was, I guess, where like a lot of the fun was for me personally, and that's where like a lot of the organization level stuff goes, is just trying to ensure that your force is filled with enough no-lifers and really dedicated players so that you can do that all the time. And the bat phone obviously is like the huge key to that, and even the bat phone has been renovated since like the old days. Like back in the day we used to do like call chains, like you would just like, everybody had like a few friends they would call, and every set it would just like branch out further. So I would wake up, I would call 3 people, and they would all call 3 people, and they would all call 3 people, and it would take like, you know, 40 minutes and you'd be on, and that was considered fast. And now after that it became like Google Voice, where you just like press a button and it texts like 80 people, etc. But you had to have everyone's personal information for all that stuff, and when there was guild drama, people would fucking like sign up all your phone numbers and your email addresses for like porn sites. So that was always fun. And now we've moved on to Twitter for bat phones, where you don't need any personal information. You make a Twitter account, everyone follows your Twitter account, they set up SMS alerts for their Twitter. So then whenever you tweet, they get a text message the same as a bat phone, and you only tweet like Lady Vox spawn, let's move. So people just, you know, use that. It's a lot safer, a lot less trouble. But sometimes Twitter servers are fucking trash, and you end up with people not getting bat phones when they should. So that's like an issue. But as of right now, it seems like the best option available. Yeah, I think bots is still going, right? We have a few members who were in bots. Yeah, man, no-lifers are really like the bread and butter for all this stuff. I mean, if you can take leave for expansions, that's awesome too. So when Kunark first came out, on this server. I took a week off, and I don't think I slept for the first like 2.5 days, and I slept for like 2 or 3 hours, and we would just do stuff like that. And that's why we were able to kill Faradar in like 5 days and change, which was huge. I think, yeah, it was the fastest ever, and it will be for a while unless Finny beats us. So we'll see how that goes. Good luck to them. But yeah, I think we did it 5 days, 9 hours to kill Faradar originally. And that was just pretty much a lot of no-lifing it, a lot of no sleep. Obviously, they increased the amount of keys that Trakanon drops, which helps a ton. Track spawn is like, what? It's stupid now. It's like 20 hours, which is trash because you just have to be awake all the time to lock down track. But really, the Trakanon teeth weren't, and even in the past, they never were the bottleneck for VP clear times. The bottleneck was Ancient Jarsath because it's just a disgusting camp where like you can go 20 hours with no drops at all, and your whole guild needs it. So right now we have the zone caps, right? So you get 80 people in a zone, and a new instance of that zone spawns. So what we would do, man, is like around the clock we would go through and bat phone raids to like random places. Like we would bat phone a raid to Fronavai to spawn a separate instance, and we would all get level 1s and just run them there. So we'd have like 200 characters in Fronavai, and we would spawn like 3 or 4 instances, and then we would make sure that we had a character parked in every instance all the time. That way we could farm keys faster. It took forever, it sucked, but at the end of the 5 days it was totally worth it. And if you tell people like, oh yeah man, I took time off work to play a video game, like everyone would be like, wow, what a loser you are. But I don't know, it's just fun, and it's like the kind of dedication and stuff that I enjoy, and I enjoy playing with people who do that same shit, even though you definitely are a no-lifer. Like there's no mistake about it. Oh, you're in ROI right now? Were you in ROI on Ragefire when they first started? Because I mean, like, I know that's not like quote the first ROI, but I'm saying on Ragefire, I know they had a branch there. Yeah, so probably not long after you stopped playing, they did the server, like the free server transfers and stuff. ROI came over to our server, and actually like most of their guild merged into us. We got them, we got like a few officers from APOC, like the people from APOC who weren't just complete trash and fucking degenerates, they all joined up. And it was really good. So before that we were raiding like really light. We were raiding with like 30 to 40 people, and we were doing it around the clock, and the mobs were spawning like every day, so it was kind of like inducing burnout. So when we had the server transfers, it helped a ton in terms of being able to field numbers around the clock, because ROI brought a ton of people. Before that we were just called Faceless Guild. Once ROI came, we named it Faceless Insanity. We just had like devs change the name. Kulos and Zaria were temporarily officers over here, but I mean they just stopped playing. They got bored, I guess. What the fuck is Gore doing? Yeah, Gore right now is the hardest encounter in the game pretty much. It just sucks you can't dodge the AE or deal with it in any way. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm sitting at 272 cold resist, and I pretty much get hit with her AE every time. There's almost no way to avoid it. It's a little obnoxious. And since this is slow, if you just bring a bunch of melee DPS, you're like guaranteed to get fucked on this fight. Really, the secret to Gore, it's not really a secret, but the best way to do Gore is to bring a bunch of Necromancers, because they just fire daughter up, and it's easy mode. I think we did this with like 45 just now, and it looks like it might be a wipe. We'll see. I never played Wildstar. In fact, I've pretty much only played EQ up until Blade and Soul came out. I played that for like a month. I got like all my shit, True Pirate 10, etc., and just got bored with lack of content. I mean, not lack of content, but they're releasing shit really fast, and I didn't feel like playing the keep up game, I guess.
Sound resumed.
Portal. Here, do commit. I can run and maybe nuke them.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing at the portal.
Yeah, TL, whoever's there.
Commit was 7. She's just killing people now.
Oh yeah, commit's a wizard.
I'm almost back. Is there anyone alive to heal?
She's running through the cave now.
I don't know, I'm assuming DPS didn't have all their mana. Galay was saying she only had mana for 2.
I had full mana and I was getting feared.
Why did Clay only have enough for 2 nukes? Like she wasn't
Probably because she was telelocating from fear and never got back up to full mana.
You needed a Twitch person, Gil. Should have told me if that was the case. Next time, guys, if it's my bad, then I'll take the fucking blame. But fucking say you're out of mana. Don't just let it be. Like, I'm not fucking God. Like,
It's fine, you guys gotta like speak up. I know I specifically asked if clerics and everyone else had mana and I was told yes, so we moved through and pulled it.
yeah, like,
User in your channel timed out.
back there right now.
Looks like we had 5 of them or 6.
It's okay. Doesn't matter.
User
I don't give a
entered
fuck
your
about
channel.
what happened. Get back to DL now. It's fine.
Alright, so...
I'm porting now with Pizza Dog and my cleric.
Alright, I'm on my way to the sub bubble right now.
Alright, here's what I need. I need someone that can telelocate to hit me and Metal Ogre at the East Common Spires.
Alright, Gore is resetting.
I'm about to
the timer.
click both of you up if you would like. I can click you both up.
Thank you.
I'm already zoning into comments.
She's right here. It's gonna be a second.
Oh yeah, she's right there at the door. Just hang tight.
Is anybody at the bubble to pick me up?
Keone, I just ported you.
Who needs a punt from bubble?
This is macro.
Yeah, there's lots of people here.
She's healing now.
What percent?
23.
Where are you at, Zaid? No, I mean, where are you bound at? Why don't you just take it here and run to the Spires? They'll telelocate you back. Oh, well, I mean, you'll get a res after.
Don't run into the tunnel. She's on this other side still.
Well, we can XP tonight if you want, Zaid.
User joined your channel.
Oh, Blaine getting fucked. Oh, bye, Blaine.
Yes, I was trying to run her away, but she did summon me for some reason.
Is that a low hit point?
Where's all them damn necros at?
They have XP bots on. Fuck that. I'm not coming here.
TL for you, Darth.
We're gonna kill Gore.
I'm not leaving that. Fucking kill that bitch. Just get back to the port side.
Have I missed anyone at the port, at the SEP port that wants a TL to DL?
Sig does. I'm logging in right now. I just got home from work.
Okay.
Same way don't need one. I crashed going to TT.
I crashed going to TT too.
Sounds like common lands.
Hash incoming.
I got rezzed and then she summoned me.
User disconnected from your channel.
Clerics, Inc.
So did you guys get Draco and CT?
Yeah.
That was the weirdest
User
bathroom. It
joined
came in
your
at
channel.
7:42 Central, and it said in 15 minutes from now. But that's the wrong time by an hour.
And people were having issues with the bat phone.
Yeah, an entire hour off. So I'm
Score
like, oh,
back.
okay.
Well, what
We should not be on the friggin'
what carrier are you guys on?
Guys, you should not be going to the other side of the tunnel. You should be on the port inside. You go on the other side or res on the other side, you are going to get killed.
AT&T, Darth.
Is everybody that's having issues with the bat phone AT&T?
I'm on Sprint, but I'm on Wi-Fi.
T-Mobile.
My Verizon came right through.
Okay, so everybody on Verizon's getting it?
Yep, I always get it.
Okay, well then you guys are wrong. Switch to Verizon.
Fuck you.
Verizon is shitty though.
It is shitty. I get like shit reception in my house.
4G
fucking
everywhere.
pricing is fucking ridiculous too.
It's pricey, but I got excellent service.
Are so tasty.
Guys, you should not be going to the other side of the tunnel.
Guys,
Stay
why
on
the
port
fuck-
side.
Stay on the port side right now. Like, clear your team speaker, all this bullshit. Fucking get this done. Jesus. Alright, stay on the fucking port side, buff up, med up, and then we'll fucking go.
We will res after. Don't be res.
Yes, we're not resing now. No one except the fucking res.
Did you get a res, Zaid? Alright, somebody drag Zaid and res him. Otherwise, nobody else needs a res. You'll get him after we kill Gore before we go to track.
You're not going to drag Zaid at the moment. She's in range
She's
of all
too
the corpses. She'll aggro.
Okay. Well then, Zaid's going to need a telelocate from Common Lands. Do we still have someone there at the Spire?
I have my wizard all day.
Alright, Zaid, you're going to have to run there. Apparently we can't drag you.
If she turns around, I can
User
drag
in your
her.
channel
But
timed
until
out.
that happens, I can't.
User entered your channel.
Oh, we can farm.
Oh, yeah.
She's turned and
Hell
going
yeah.
north. I'm grabbing Zaid.
Oh, that's the best thing ever.
Queena, what is she at?
Oh, by the way, you're welcome. Cause like I've been yelling at Pratham for that for months.
Yeah, I saw your post recently on that Darth.
Great,
I
it'll just
don't
be
want
like
to do it, but I
Sky.
will.
Queena, what percent is Gore at?
58, 56.
55.
Okay.
Dude,
Is
waking
that
the
in
sleeper
the,
as a requirement would suck.
She's the
Buffed
left of the
NPCs
tunnel.
thread? What's been a requirement on the previous servers?
Waking the sleeper.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
I do have Zaid's corpse.
So should we just go ahead and announce to General that we're not going to wake the sleeper?
I mean, I'm not gonna wake the sleeper unless people become dicks and assholes.
Yeah.
He actually quoted you.
I forget, what does Waking the Sleeper do? It locks out certain content?
It stops
It-
the warders from spawning. Which stops Scepters of Destruction, Tinker Masks, and the robe for monks.
Oh, that's right, okay.
He flat out quoted you.
Port.
Getting a res.
Nolan down.
I think the res.
Oh, nope.
Yeah, guys, you still should not be on that side of the tunnel. I was running in, and I was able to sneak past. But really, no one else should be on that side of the tunnel. You should stay on the port side.
Who can I get a raid invite from?
Metal Ogre. Alright guys, clear team speak. Do not run through the tunnel. Do not be on the other side. Port side only. Get to the tunnel. And sit there quietly.
Sound muted.
So yeah, that news, in case you guys missed it, is pretty huge. We don't have to wake the sleeper anymore to progress to Lucklin. That used to be a real shit fest. Basically, what you would have to do is go into Velius and wake the sleeper with like the smallest crew possible, so only 9 members of your guild or whatever would even get to see the sleeper awakening. No one liked it. It was really dumb. Now that that's no longer a requirement for progression into Lucklin, however you prefer saying it, it's gonna be really nice. We're gonna be able to do like maybe a server-wide sleeper raid at the end of Velius, maybe even later. Maybe we just keep it locked until Planes of Power and then come back and kill the sleeper. All sorts of interesting options exist now. We'll see though. Progression servers are always a shit show, so I'm sure it won't be all Candyland and ice cream and stuff.
Enemy tells, we are aware that the raid died and everyone needs buffs. Please calm down.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
Hey, Metal, can you unlock the raid real quick?
No, because I'm doing things. So just give me a sec, bro.
No problem. Lice, are you near the wizard portal or are you over by comm?
I'm at the wizard portal.
Up there you are. Oh, can you grab Minna? Incoming vengeance. Who? Minna, Bard. Is she here? Never mind. She's at GFA, I forgot. I need to pick her up at GFA. Incoming Lace.
Thanks, bud.
Anyone else for pickups anywhere around the world?
If you're a druid or a shaman in a group without a cleric, you take a step back from DPS and send the YOLO.
What buff class needs some mana?
Raven needs mana, he's almost out.
This is true.
Incoming Ray Dog.
He should be angry.
Are you drunk, Metal?
No. Angry, yes. I don't even want to know what y'all would think about what the fuck just happened and what's going on right now, but it's fine.
Probably G quit.
No. You think he would leave?
He'd be so angry he couldn't speak.
Thanks for the
Start
mana
kicking
on
out
the guild.
scary.
Hey, Clip, are you here?
Yep.
You have any ball of ever living golem around?
Well, I might on one of my guys. I'm sure I do in the bank somewhere.
I have a. Okay, well, Doppin is going to need an MQ of that if someone has one that they don't mind to let go for free. Otherwise, I'll go farm them.
Thanks, got one.
I don't. Okay.
But I can MQ that for him now.
I'm just saying. And as soon as I get more scales, I'll see about epicing another warrior.
So we still gonna wake the sleep?
Sound muted.
So if someone is like a hardcore Neanderthal, we'll remove them. Mostly the things that get you removed are if you have like serious interpersonal conflicts with other members, if you can't like keep your shit together. Playing your class bad, less likely to get you kicked because you can teach someone to play their class at an acceptable level in Everquest. It's not too hard, you know what I mean? Like to show them the right skills that they should be using, the right spells they should be casting on targets, and then you just watch the parse and see if they're doing what you're telling them to do. Yeah, it's more interpersonal conflicts that would get you kicked. Now, like, there's some players who play like really great, like Yawgmoth's great. That's it. Everyone else in the guild sucks, actually. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, and those players are like almost irreplaceable. But yeah, for the most part, if someone sucks, we talk to them about it privately, and we'll like go over and be like, hey, you know, we looked at these parses, and you're doing something retarded, like using magic nukes on Nagafen, or like, you know, random shit like that. And we'll just explain like, hey, like that doesn't work. You should do this instead. We want to see you try this, etc. And usually like 99% of the time those people improve. And if they don't, if you like try to address it and they still fucking suck, then yeah, you boot them. And most of the time it doesn't hurt you because they go like join your competition, and then they go like fucking they play bad for your competition, just helps you. So yeah, that's usually how that goes. The player personalities are way different. When I played, so we did a progression guild on test that started in Classic, and it was pretty casual, and it went all the way to House of Thule. And everyone was like really cool, pretty casual. There was a lot of talented players there, but the mindset was like way different than here. Like a lot of these guys take it very seriously. So you get less of that. People who suck and don't know their class because they want to perform, they want to do well, they want to quote be the best. So we haven't really had to deal with that very much. We do have to deal with a lot of like antisocial types because of that. Because the people who have like 20 hours a day to play EverQuest are usually like halfway degenerates themselves. You know what I mean? Like it's like they play EQ 20 hours a day. They don't know how to talk to people without pissing people off. They have no filter, or they want to box 80 million characters and not hang out with you. But for the most part, we've established what is a pretty solid crew right now, and like all of our members mostly get along, or at least have like small groups where they get along with, you know, their little friends. And even our people who box a lot are pretty friendly and pretty helpful. They usually help other guildies out and stuff. Funny note about Rift, one of the, what was it? It was Addiction. So Addiction was originally an EverQuest guild, and they went on to get the world first Greenscale's Blight completion. I think they had just finished the Mayong server, which was like an offshoot of a progression server, when they came to Rift, and then became like at the time the top Rift guild in the world. And that's kind of what I'm talking about. So like those were a group of guys who were like hardcore gamers and hardcore EverQuest raiders, and you see the kind of dedication it takes to do that. And then they went to another game where it's like more instance, more casual, more laid back, and they just totally dominated. I don't think a lot of the guilds in those other games really bring to the table what like no life EQ players can bring. So it was cool to see Addiction do so well.
Sound resumed.
What?
User in your channel timed out.
I don't know either.
Those mobs
Is that
that
in
have
English?
retarded names.
I just call them all Harzu of Harzu, like fucking
User
they
entered
do
your channel.
in fucking Game of Thrones. Mr. Mix a Pixel Flat.
What they need to do is take Emperor and make his buff, make him immune to Bane weapons, or Bane damage.
It's dumb.
God.
It's literally dumb. That would literally defeat the purpose of the fucking fight and the reason to do the curse cycle.
Is there still a porter at sub for Malil?
Yep, got him.
I can tell you why we lost that fight if the DPS chart I just saw is right. 2 of your necros, plus a third, did 30% of your damage.
Sounds to me like there was a lack of heals keeping people up then.
No, there were some other issues as well.
Lack of DPS. I mean, if 30% of your DPS is just 3 necros, I mean...
No, the fault was mine in thinking that people would speak up and say that they had fucking enough mana to cast 2 spells. And
Alright.
That's my fault. So we're gonna wait still until Malil's heal, and there's still a few people that don't have full mana.
Anyone that is not at 75% or higher mana, post in guild what your mana is right now. Every class. I don't care.
Not bards.
Well, not bards.
Well, you said that too late.
And not melee. Come on now. Is everybody...
No, this is literally futile. Fuck it. I don't care about this. Alright, guys, we're gonna go on the other side of this fucking thing now. If you do not think that you're ready, you tell me right now.
Looks like everybody's over 75.
Clerics are good.
Wait, Malil, don't move. I'm resist magicking you.
Darth is tanking this.
Well, always.
Wait till he moves and ask for DMR.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, Gore is right there, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, she's been 100 for a while.
As soon as people come out.
Alright, then, make sure you stay on my ass, alright?
There's no way for everyone here. A lot of people aren't here. Get on the other side of the tunnel, guys. Let's go.
Macro, I need a divine intervention from somebody. I don't care who.
Malay's coming. It's coming.
Thank you.
Ahead of everybody.
I need one on Pizza Dog as well.
Yes, please.
Kiani is.
Sure, you're saying that in general, bro.
He ran away. Sorry.
Alright, is anyone not ready?
I'm almost there.
Alright, tell us when you're here, Mez Bunny. Metal will take over when she's here.
Yeah. It's gonna be Lamaka's gonna be the puller again. Not yet, brother. You hear it, Bunny?
Almost. My guys were getting stuck. I'm just coming out now.
Not yet, Lamaka.
I'll be there in like half a second. You can go ahead.
Bring it to me. Let's go, I'm out here.
Crap, our group. Oh yeah, we did. I just missed it. Whatever. Never mind.
If you come sing, I won't get feared even if I'm close, Anthem.
Oh no. I don't have a GRM, so that's gonna be fun.
I don't think I have a GRM either, now that I look at it.
Fear out.
Yep, because I just got feared. Pizza Dog, go pick it up.
Alright. You're buff locked too, Darth.
Yeah, the Dragon Fear is sitting in it.
Furious.
Well, I'm fucking dead, so Darth, you're gonna fucking...
Pizza Dog's got it. All heals to Pizza Dog. Hit a GRM on me. I'm close to the dragon.
Defensive buff.
Alright, DPS in.
You gotta drop something. The AoE's gonna keep overriding it.
Fuck. Heals.
Alright, hit me.
Heals.
He heals the Pizza Dog.
Down.
Pizza down.
Darth.
It's on Darth.
Furious up.
Remember, guys, everybody stack on top of her, please, so your groups can heal.
I need that GRM. I have a spot now.
I got it.
Also need a new DI.
Incoming.
Okay, Bunny down. Got low HP aggro on people. Good luck, Calais. Tom failed.
She's casting.
What's she at?
29.
Yeah, she's low. Alright, full burn. Fully burn it.
49 to 63.
Can I get some charms or mezzes on these giants, please, that are beating on Lexics?
I got it. Just I feared.
%. Just burn it down, guys. Sorry, QA. It's on Sill. You got Furious Sill?
She should be running now.
Go to, well, never mind. Running now.
You want to kill us all first?
Yeah, good job.
Alright, pick up all these ads, guys.
Yawgmoth
Dog.
is on Poop Mountain right now.
Oryx watching it too. I'm watching for any forces moving in.
Yeah.
We all needing on that dragon bag?
That's all we wiped. He had an RBB. He was hasted. Just taking down tanks.
Yes, hit need on the RBB. Or not the RBB, the fucking bag.
Just res up. We'll,
I won't put it out to roll until
yeah.
they tell me people are rezzed.
We'll worry about loot right now. Just get everybody res so we can get the track.
If we can gate, he wants to go ahead and gate out.
No, let's get everybody res first.
Make sure everyone's res. Put the bodies in a big stack for the clerics. Curate. Stop saying that shit to the
Alright.
general, my bad.
Alright, I'm just gonna say one thing about spells from here on out. If we're on a raid and you're need rolling for spells, set that shit to greed. That way the spells that we need for the guild bank will go need to officer so we can pass those out. I don't think any of those were needed spells like Mallow or Torpor or anything crazy like that, but I get it. You guys are using need in groups for whatever reason, but you gotta watch that. Make sure you're not doing that on raids, because I had people winning Mallows and Torpors in VP the other night.
I'm gonna take this res and the giant's gonna break.
Is anyone actually dead that hasn't been rezzed? Like, is anyone laying dead or at their bind point? Anyone at all?
Definitely a handful of people.
Well, they need to say something in guild so we can get you res first so I can set this loot to roll.
Hey, finally, Draco and CT came in.
Alright, so only hit need on your main character, not all your alts. Talk about being on loot restriction if your alts win a bag here.
It is track. Fucking we lost the privilege to VS when we died. It's okay though.
That white privilege.
Well, I mean, if VS is up when we're done with track, maybe we'll come kill him, maybe we won't.
So what's so good about this Scepter of Destruction? It's amazing.
Proc.
It's the best aggro weapon in Valius, equal to a BOC, if not better.
It's got a great ratio and
Hope
does
to
a shit
God.
ton of damage.
I hope
And
to
it
God,
procs a lot.
I hope to God you guys are planning like to dictate that shit.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
It's the best twink weapon ever.
Yeah, because if that goes to
Two of-
twinks,
Yeah.
kills them.
I mean, after Valius, when you get to Luck and you start picking up, you know, additional hate proc weapons there, it kind of loses a little bit of its luster, but it's definitely a hate weapon in Valius.
It has a proc modifier on it.
I see.
Yeah. I think there's two. Yeah, there's two in Lucklin.
Alright, who still needs a res?
Vince, we get our dump.
Yeah, I'm loading in now.
Second attempt much better, guys. Good job.
And then in Plains of Power, Warriors are gonna, like, I guess get the two-hand hate weapon, so they don't eat so many repos.
Relozek.
Dark Blade, the Warlord.
Well, that's off the first Relozek, and then in Plate of Time you get the...
Dark Blade of the Warlord.
What is it? It's not the Dark Blade of the Warlord, it's the other one.
It's not. That's the one-hander.
Alright.
Yeah, Dark Blade of the Warlord.
Alright, Metal Ogre, start putting melee in with porters. And preferably bards in as many of those melee groups as you can, so we don't have to like spend 20 minutes Call of the Heroing melee across TT. Except for dirty ass XRs, they can just origin and run.
Want us to gate to bubble if we can?
Yes, if you can gate and you're not a porter, you can get to bubble. There's no more reses, right? I believe everything's cool.
Yeah, the two-hander is the Blade of War. The one-hander is amazing as well.
So we're doing the loot after track, right?
Yeah. Probably.
Did an RBB drop?
Yes.
One Sharkandric.
He is in Shadow of Asylum on Finney.
We
Not
haven't seen him
since
since it
December,
opened.
I think.
Well, I mean, they're raiding classic targets like fucking 5 times a day over there, plus fucking instance, so he doesn't have time to do shit.
and he was like having an orgasm about the fucking instant shit. Like he couldn't stop talking about it since the day they fucking announced it. It got annoying as shit, honestly. Yeah, but like he left so fast. He didn't give a fuck. He didn't even say bye. He was just gone.
Well, I mean, since I got sleeper fucking attention and changed, now I'm working on fucking resyncing Lockjaw and Ragefire. Everybody should post about it. Man, if I don't think they will do a server merge. It's like way too much work. Resyncing is way easier.
Yeah, if they do a merge, it'll be when the population's hurting, like around gates of Discord.
Releasing Bayless in March would be so amazing.
The issue, Zayd, is that, like, remember, they let Vulit go with, like, 10 people on it for fucking a year or two. And, like, I know. I mean, if they open free transfers, we're moving.
Guys, if you can get it to sub level, everybody else has a port. You can port out. We should be solid. Yeah, all the porters that are with Melee have bards as well to get there fast.
Alright, Severus. Hit us, man. Try not to leave anybody behind. I know you have no control of that, though.
Leaves lit.
Unless you leave yourself like a fucking pro.
No,
They probably would. They would pay to transfer back. Zayd, you're right. We just gotta make sure we all leave one level 60 account over here to fuck with them.
Whose ult is Little Wizzy? Okay.
Damador's is in California.
I just took a raid dump for Gore, so...
It's already been loaded.
Oh, well shit,
User
nice.
disconnected from your channel.
He's on it.
Fucking Vince, man. Jesus, he's about to get a promotion.
That was Martin.
Oh,
No,
fucking
no,
Sil?
Vince loaded it. We've been working on trying to get them as soon as the mob.
Sound muted.
Yeah, unfortunately, EQ is one of those games that's not really popular. I mean, it's not popular, period, but it's probably also not very popular to stream. So even though ROI is like the top guild on the planet, it doesn't even matter in terms of picking up a ton of people for their streams. In fact, it might be harder for them because the content isn't even like gonna have the nostalgia factor. You know what I mean? It's not gonna have like old EQ players looking at it and knowing what it is and being interested. Whereas like anyone could look at this who played EQ and know like, oh man, that's Kunark, this is going to be like Trakanon, etc. So it's a little easier, I think, for old content players. I hate zones like this with like a fucking ton of trees because I can just auto run through them. Did you box back then? Yeah, it was, man. Dial-up was the dark time in my life. I remember this one time I played on Valenczek, like in my spare time with just like an ultra twinked out character, and I would roll around and just PK people and like crush bone. And I got killed by like an even bigger twink at some point when Velius was live, and they were like camping my corpse and crush bone. So I called them out and shout and like curse them out and stuff. I'm like 9 years old at the time because I was like 0 when Everquest came out. And so back then there's actual GMs, so I got suspended. But when I got summoned, like you just get a message when a GM summons you. It says like you've been summoned by the gods. So he summoned me to Crushbone where my corpse was, but I was in GFA. And it took me a half hour to zone. The GM was like, dude, I was about to leave because I thought you just like disconnected when you got summoned. I was like, nope. And he was like, oh, okay, well that's cool, but you're suspended. So I got a 10-day suspension back in the day as a 9-year-old.